Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nativerse. My name is Nativ, this is AI Coda helping me out as my co-host, and you're on Native Cafri Music, where I react to modern music from the 20th century onward. My goal is to connect musical genres across space and time and discover how so much of modern music is really intertwined into one big musical web. Of course, we're doing this together with you, the Nativators. You help shape this amazing journey. And your suggestions and priority requests are a huge part of the content I create. Today, we're following up on one of my earliest reaction videos. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. It's my reaction to Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. I want to read you a comment that inspired today's video. Open quote, "I hope you explore where Ozzy came from. Black Sabbath is what got him started, and that only because he had his own PA system." Close quote. That comment comes from Jeffrey Janes. Well, Jeffrey, you got it. Thank you so much for the suggestion and for supporting the channel. And guys, follow Jeffrey's example and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy these reactions. Today I'm introducing Black Sabbath to the channel with a song that's completely new to me, God is Dead. This track came out in 2013 on the album 13, marking Ozzy Osbourne's return to Black Sabbath. Now, the title itself immediately caught my attention. It's obviously connected to the famous phrase by the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, who is often remembered for declaring that God is dead. That doesn't make me believe in God any less, by the way, but it definitely makes me curious to see what the band is trying to say with this song. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not speaking into the microphone and why I'm kind of miming instead, it's because I've got a dental surgery coming up and I'm currently unable to speak comfortably. But I didn't want to stop making content for you guys. So, with the help of my loyal co-host AI Coda, I'm still watching every performance for the first time and writing my reactions live while the song plays. Coda is simply reading those thoughts out loud for me. And if you'd like to support the channel while I recover, you can do that through my Ko-fi page in the description below. A priority request not only helps support me during this period, but it also helps decide which reactions move to the front of the queue. All right, guys, here's a brand new song by Black Sabbath. Well, brand new to me anyway. This is God is Dead, requested by one of you. Let's get into it. All right, guys, as always, please support the original artists. These reactions are never meant to replace the original content. So be sure to check out Black Sabbath's official channel, Ozzy Osbourne's official channel, and support the people who created this incredible music. If you enjoy this reaction, please give the video a like, share it with someone who loves this kind of music, and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, here we go.
run through dying land. Swimming in sorrow, they kill, steal and borrow. There is no tomorrow, for the sinners will be damned. Ashes to ashes, you cannot exhume us all. Who do you trust when corruption and lust, greed of all the unjust, leaves you empty and unwhole? When will this nightmare be over? Tell me. When can I empty my head? Will someone tell me the answer? Is God really dead?
So the theme did surprise me. It's obviously more advanced than the metal they were making back in the 70s, but at the same time, it stays very loyal to the ideas and atmosphere they established on their very first album in 1970. I really like the homage to the tritone, the lowered fifth or augmented fourth. It's that unstable interval that breaks away from the regular scale and immediately creates tension. Back in the Baroque era, it became known as the Devil's Interval, and composers like Bach helped popularize its sound through diminished harmonies. But in the world of heavy metal, Black Sabbath really brought that sound into the spotlight. Just listen to the opening track of their first album. That famous dissonant interval became part of the DNA of metal music. You can also hear that the composition here fits perfectly within Ozzy's comfort zone. He likes those long vocal lines where he can really lean into that strange, unmistakable tone of his. It's almost like he's telling a riddle, singing in a way that's filled with mystery and mythology. It makes the song feel epic and dark at the same time, but in a fun way. The guitars go through a lot of different themes. Since this is an 8-minute song, you expect some development, and I think they do a great job of keeping it interesting. It never feels repetitive or monotonous. The drummer also stands out to me. He sounds like he's from a different generation compared to the original Black Sabbath era. The drumming feels more modern and more technical, giving the song an extra edge and making it feel less repetitive. I could be completely wrong, though. I don't actually know who's playing drums on this recording. So yeah, to me, this feels like Black Sabbath staying true to their roots while embracing a more modern metal sound. And when that huge guitar chord opens up, that's the real payoff. Full distortion, full metal energy. I absolutely love it. This is my first time hearing any part of this song, so let's get back into the video, and I'll give you my final thoughts once it's over.
Is God really dead? To safeguard my philosophy until my dying breath, I transfer from reality into a living death. I empathize with enemies until the time is right. With God and Satan at my side, from darkness will come light. I watch the rain as it turns red. Give me more wine, I don't need bread. These riddles that live in my head, I don't believe that God is dead. God is dead. wondering if we will meet again on the other side. Do you believe a word what the good book said? Or is it just a holy fairy tale and God is dead? God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. Right. But still the voices in my head are telling me that God is dead. The blood pours down, the rain turns red. I don't believe that God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. God is dead.
All right, guys, first of all, let me know what you think. If you're fans of the older Black Sabbath material, how do you feel about this song? I'd really like to hear your perspective. One thing that stood out to me was the bass. I think it adds a lot to the overall sound. Since the 90s, it's become much more common to have that active, growling bass tone. And sometimes having the bass move independently from the main guitar riff adds another dimension to the music. I definitely felt that here. Right after where I paused the video, the tempo changed and almost doubled. That opened up a completely new direction for the song, and I really liked it. The main riff became quite complex, yet it was paired with a surprisingly simple guitar solo. That's actually a combination I don't remember hearing before, and I thought it worked really well. Overall, Ozzy sounds fresh and strong. His voice still carries that unmistakable character that makes him instantly recognizable. I also enjoyed the music video. At times, it almost looked like something that could have been created with AI. The different people, the changing scenes, the explosions, the imagery of the world with all the lights. It was full of interesting visual ideas that kept my attention throughout. As for the title, I don't personally believe God is dead. I think this is a subject we all have to reconcile within ourselves. There is often a collision between what we learn through science and what some of us feel through faith. Personally, I have faith, and I believe God is here to protect me. I also believe people can experience God in different ways and through different faiths. To me, what matters most is how you experience that faith in your heart and in your everyday life. So Jeffrey, thank you for the great suggestion, and thank you to everyone else for joining me on this reaction. This was a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe I've just found another song to add to my playlist. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, so every single one of you makes a difference. Give video a like, share it with someone who loves music, and let me know what I should react to next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.